Welcome back, everybody. Now, this is my rank 3 5-star Cosmic Ghost Rider, and we pulled him about a week ago in a 5-star crystal opening. And this is not from the feature, this was from the basic. And today I've gotten all the catalysts I need to get him to rank 4. Now, we got the Tier 4 Basic, Tier 4 Class, Tier 1 Alpha, and Tier 2 Alpha. Now, this guy is going to be my next rank 5, so I'm still holding off on the Quake that we pulled. But the only reason I chose him over Quake was because I already have a 4-star maxed out Quake. And I need to get Quake to at least rank 4 in order to have, like, a little bit of a benefit. Alright, but sadly we are running a little low on resources, gold and ISO. So we may need to take a trip to open crystals, since we are needing to take him up all the way to level 55. Yeah, and we don't have these class ones. Like, we don't have enough to get him to rank 5. But the thing I love about Cosmic Ghost Rider so much is he has a little bit of utility, but the reason he is so insane is because of his damage output. Now, he is on the top tier and number 2 on the list behind Corvs. And he completely outdamages Corvs. Like, that's not even a question. Even if Corvs has all of his missions done. But yeah. But the reason I still have Corvs ahead is because he has some more utility with the Glaive Immunity and the Glaive of Immortality. But that's his Wicked ability. Alright, but we're going to keep claiming ISO. If my voice sounds a little scratchy, just know that's because I just woke up. I'm not sick or anything. Alright. But yeah, we're going to have to take a little bit. We're going to have to pop a couple of premium crystals. I don't have any, like, 4-star crystals or anything that can give us a bunch of ISO. So we're going to have to hope we dupe a 4-star. And if we don't, we're going to have to hope we dupe a lot of 3-stars. We want to get as least many 2-stars as possible. Alright, so let's dive right in and get some more gold. So let's pop 10 more. We got about 200,000 more. But yeah, let's put those into him. Alright, and we got 10 more levels to go. Sadly, we're running low on ISO, so we're going to have to start popping crystals pretty soon. Yeah, that only got us 2 levels up. But that's okay. The main reason why I do arena, the 4-star arena, I mean, is because, well, I don't have quite the champs for the 5-star arena yet. And, when I'm looking for ISO, like, I'm not going to upgrade any more 4-stars from now on. Or at least not for a while. I'm going to focus on 5-stars. But, the reason I do the 4-star arena is because I want the champion. So in case I dupe them, it will be some ISO and I'll have some use. But we get 1 3-star out of that. The rest of those guys were all 2-star dupes. Hopefully we get some more 3-stars here. 4-star would be nice in case we ever dupe that. Ooh, it's 1 new champion, so maybe it can be a 4-star. Probably is. Alright. We got dupe a 3-star Omega Red, but it's not a 4-star. The new champion is 3-star Professor X, but that doesn't even really matter to me because I already got a 4-star Professor X. Awakened. But yeah, sorry, one sec. Alright, Alright, but we have 2 levels left, and I'm pretty sure we're out of ISO again. So we're gonna have to pop some of the daily missions. What are they called? I forgot. Nexus Legendary, Objective Crystals. Sorry, slipped my mind for a second. But we got a lot of ISO, which is what we needed. And now we're gonna finish it off. Yeah, and let's just put one more. Alright, but Cosmic Ghost Rider is officially maxed out, sitting in 4th place of the rating now in the profile. And he's unawakened, but thankfully he needs no awakened ability. He needs no synergies. But the first thing that we're going to be doing is we are going to be jumping into some Realm of Legends. And we're going to see how fast he can destroy Winter Soldier and Captain Marvel. And then we're going to go into some Act 6 and see how he can hold up against some Cavalier people. But yeah, the main thing that you want to do at the start is you want to get 5 Cosmic Judgments. And the way you do this is you do a combo ending with a light attack. You do a combo ending in a medium attack. You use a heavy attack, and you dex something, and you use a special. Now, there's a certain order you want to do this in. If you have the Cosmic Ghost Rider synergy, it can be nice, but it's not necessary. But you want to start off with the light attack. After this SP3, I'm going to show you. Right now, what I'm doing is the double rotation. But here, I'm going to show you. But I end with a light attack. Or I ended it with a medium attack there. And I kept doing that. I don't know why. There we go. You start with a light attack to get the power gain. And if you have Cosmic Ghost Rider on the Synergy team, it doubles it. So I'm pretty sure you get about 2 bars of power. Which is really nice. But that's, I'm pretty sure, only at the very, very start of the fight. But yeah, after a rotation, it's very crucial not to dex. But we get the power gain right there. You just have to block through the specials. Alright, but here's the SP2. It gets huge damage. Watch this. So, when that got up to at least, so, yeah, and then I just threw off the SP1 here. I don't know why. But once you throw the special 2, you are allowed to dex. You can dex before the you can dex before, if you're doing the double rotation, then you can dex anytime before the before the second SP3. And if you're only doing the single rotation, you can dex anytime before the first SP1 or SP3. But yeah, one more rotation should do it. That could even probably be overkill. But yeah, so we're only going to go for the single rotation here. One sec, sorry. Alright, sorry. Alright, but now we're going to move on to Captain Marvel. And Captain Marvel is easier than Winter Soldier. Sadly, this could get a little bit more annoying because her specials do more damage. So if she throws a special, like, in the middle of us doing a double rotation, that could be a little bit annoying. Because we're going to take some block damage. But she doesn't do that much. She doesn't have that much of an attack rating. But yeah, we throw the SP3. And yeah, we throw it on the ground. Alright, but and I was allowed to dex there because, I was allowed to dex there because we're not going to be throwing the SP2 on this rotation. So we got like 5 intercepts in a row right there. And I kept messing up on the double rotation on this fight. I was not quite quick enough. I should not have been doing the intercepts right there. That was taking up time, I think. We weren't gaining enough on the power bar quickly enough. But yeah, we do have a synergy with somebody who, after a special, they get power locked, or maybe it's just the SP3. But just so you guys know what these cosmic judgments do is they convert into armor breaks, and his armor breaks really do help him. But yeah, the 5 cosmic judgments are end with a light attack, a combo ending with a light attack, combo ending with a medium attack, heavy, precision, which is basically dex, and special attack. So yeah, it's not necessary to do all 5. You mainly just want 3 of them. But you want to start off with the light attack, then the medium one, and then you should be around the SP3, and then you throw a heavy right before you throw it. So the dexterity isn't always necessary. You shouldn't be waiting on it. But remember, always keep track of where you are in the fight, so you know when you can dex and when you can't. But yeah, I could not dex there since I was about to do the double rotation. I got the power gain right there. Still cannot dex. And here we go. Here's another double rotation. Holy crap. I took about 29% off. And we just had a 40,000 medium. Which is not okay. But now we're going to hop out of Realm of Legends. And head into some Cavalier, and we're going to be heading into the easiest quest, 6.1.4. However, it can still be a little bit annoying. You don't really want to slip up, but we're going to be going against Phoenix, Sabretooth, Guillotine, and all them. And right there, I did not mean to press that. I meant to press the teleport button. But the global node on this quest is close encounters. So when you're close to the opponent, you regenerate 1% every second. But when you're far away, you lose 3% every second. But yeah. But yeah, right now, we're just ending with light attacks, just to get the power gain. We already got the power gain. Sorry, I was not paying attention. And we throw the heavy attack, and then we throw the SP3. Alright, and after a while playing with Cosmic Ghost Rider, he can get a little bit boring with all the SP3s he has to throw. But that's just something you're going to have to get used to. And it can be a little bit long, which is a little bit disappointing and annoying, especially after so many times of seeing it. And there, my finger accidentally froze right there. Thankfully, he's incinerate immune, so he didn't have any incinerates on him. And this should kill. Oh yeah, right at the Phoenix. But yeah, there we go. Alright, yeah. So now we move on to Sabretooth, and Sabretooth can be really annoying because of all of his regeneration. So we might have to go for a double rotation here. I think I might. Yeah, I think I do. Actually, I don't know if I do. But, I start with the light attack, get power gain. Intercept him in the heavy. And then you go for the medium to get the vigilance. but then he converts that to a Fury, which is a little bit annoying. And there we go. I throw the heavy and I throw the SP3. I get the 12% bonus damage, but I feel like the SP3 is going to take up like 5 minutes. I feel like the SP3 is taking up like 3 minutes of this video. But yeah. So now we have one Fury. Sadly, every single time we're hitting him, he's gaining regeneration, which is really annoying. And there I also slip up. So this was not my best fighting. But yeah, there I just could not dex. And the reason you can't dex is if you dex, then you won't get the precision on the SP on the SP2, which also enhances the damage even more. And you want that. More than just like one hit of dex with precision. But yeah, we got two vigilance stacks on us. And here, let's go for the heavy attack and go for the SP3. Alright, but yeah, I should have gone for the double rotation here, looking back. But yeah, I wasn't thinking of his regeneration when I was doing the gameplay. But yeah, alright. And there we go, that kills. Sorry, one sec. Alright, sorry. Alright, and Wolverine also regenerates, which can be really annoying. Hopefully we can outdamage him, outdamage his regeneration, but since we are able to, what's-his-face, I think we will be able to with Wolverine as well. And in my opinion, this is the easiest, quest in becoming Cavalier. And there I forgot about the heavy attack for the Cosmic Judgment. Yeah, I forgot about the Cosmic Judgment. Yeah, so now we got the one Fury, and, sorry, something's happening with my friend right now. So I'm on the text. But yes, now we got Guillotine to fight. Alright, I'm gonna put my phone away, sorry. But now we got Guillotine, and we got the power gain, but now we're gonna go for a medium, and then go for another medium, and now let's bait out the special. Alright, now we go for a heavy attack. Oh, whoops, I must have forgotten there too. But yeah, so we go for another SP3, and this Guillotine should not be too hard. She's got no ranged attacks. However, she can hit like an okay amount, decent amount, especially since she's Cavalier. But yeah. If I was doing a Cavalier run nowadays, it would be so much easier because I'd have 6-star Cable and Apocalypse on the team, so they just wreck stuff. I'd have rank 5 Dr. Doom. I'd have rank 4 CGR. And there I just barely did not get it off in time. So as you can see, the SP2 doesn't do an overly extreme amount. It does like 10,000 damage. But yeah, I go for the heavy attack there to get more Cosmic Judgment. But who else would I have? I'd still have a 5-star Hulkbuster and Guillotine, rank 4 each. They would help out. They mainly helped me truck through Act 5. Dr. Doom let me get Cav. And what kind of guillotine? When I slipped up, she lost all of her ramp up, which was really disappointing. Hulkbuster, though, got me through the Crossbones fight, so I'm very thankful to him. But, yeah, so, yeah, so now we're gonna go for light attacks to get the, what's it called? Power gain. There we go, we got it. And there we go, we get the intercept. This should kill. This should be plenty of overkill. Yeah, that was plenty of overkill. Well, not plenty, but, whatever. Alright, but now we got Hood, and we're going to see how well we do against him. Hopefully we just don't push him to the SP2, but I remember I did, sadly. Alright, but yeah, we start off, I meant to do a light attack there, but I did a medium, but I did a light attack there. But the Ghost Rider synergy, that lets what's his face, the reason you should do light first is because with the Ghost Rider synergy, the first buff that's put on you is like doubled, I think, or something like that. But yeah, in every gameplay video I answer 2 questions, or 1 question. What would I do to make this person top tier? And what I would do for this guy is absolutely nothing. But yeah, this Hood is going to be a little bit annoying because we're wasting time. What's it called? Trying to not hit into his block. But the synergies that we have for today is we got Cosmic Ghost Rider, and then we got Ghost Rider, which is plus 50% buff duration if you have no judgments. And then we got Terrax for if you dash back and hold block for 1.2 seconds. The next judgment you attempt has negative 100 ability accuracy. Then we got Night Thrasher for increased armor break debuff duration by 35%. Then Man-Thing, in what he basically does is he makes the heavy attacks uninterrupted. But yeah, this does bring us to the end of the video. Everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit the subscribe and like button. Make sure to go over and follow the Instagram. Gives you lots of information about my channel and my accounts. In my MCOC accounts. Make sure to comment new videos you want to see. I'm always trying to find new ones. And yeah, if you want to watch more of me, I post every day at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, so make sure to tune in then. And yeah, see you guys later.